Hello procrastinators and welcome to SimCity. This is the ultimate city building sandbox. Balls! I put the wrong footage on. Why do modern games all have the same name as old games? I don't understand. I do apologise. Hang on. There we go. This is SimCity. This is the classic 1989 version of SimCity. Quick disclaimer, this isn't. As much as I have the classic version of SimCity and it works on my computer, I can't get any recording software to work with it. But there is an open source version of SimCity called Micropolis, which is this. It's pretty much identical to the original SimCity, apart from it actually, I can pick it up with the recording, so I've decided to do this version instead. Also, it's free, so there's a link to it in the description if you want to play SimCity Classic. So, when I say this is SimCity Classic, I mean, this really is. It's just actually kind of not. It's the same base code, it's the same game, but it's actually called something different because of reasons. Blah! Anyway, I just thought I should say that so people don't go, oh, you said this and it's not. Yes, the reason I've decided to play classic SimCity today is the new one has pissed me off in so many ways. I've decided to do a video saying you shouldn't buy or play the new SimCity, and here's the reasons why. Here's the reason why, number one. Actually, no. Tell you what, before we get in there, I haven't played it, and I'm not going to attack the game for the game. As much as there's, no terraforming, no subways, no farms, the maps are tiny now, I'm not going to attack any of that. I haven't played the game, I'm not going to attack the game for the game. I'm not going to solve the game, it might be the best game in the universe. I'm going to attack it for an entirely different reason. So I haven't played the game, I'm admitting that now, I haven't played the game, I don't want to play the game, for the following reason. The main reason is, the new SimCity, and so few people apparently know this, has always online DRM. Now, always online DRM is the worst thing about gaming. In fact, when Nerd³ used to just be a Minecraft comic, I actually did a thing where I ran a letter writing campaign to Ubisoft to kill their always online DRM. I did that ages ago. I forgot I did that. But no, that was the thing that I did. And I got lots of people to send letters, actual physical letters to Ubisoft headquarters saying, we don't want DRM on our games. And they don't anymore, so you're welcome. But, so yes, for those of you who don't know, always online DRM is, it means that your game has to have a constant internet connection to EA's servers, or the game won't work, even if you're playing single player. So when you're playing the game and your internet connection dies, a minute or two later, your game will go kaput, and you won't be able to play it. So if you're out and about with your laptop, you don't have Wi-Fi access, you won't be able to play the game. You cannot play this game unless you have a stable internet connection. Which, and I know a lot of people don't. I live in central London, and I don't have a stable internet connection. My internet connection goes down randomly always through the day, so it's a real... For that, it's just a bitch. The reason I decided to do this video today was this morning I tried to play... it was a DVD. It was Doctor Who. Series 1 of Doctor Who wouldn't work in my DVD player. Is what really set me off on just an absolute hate of DRM this morning. Was that it just wouldn't play. It's a legitimate copy. I bought it recently, and I've just decided to settle down and watch Christopher Eccleston's Adventures, and I can't play it because it just didn't work. It just went, no, the DRM's wrong. You don't own this. You're lying. What? What do you mean? I'm holding the fucking disc, you stupid DVD player. Whoops, I got so angry I built extra roads. Don't you hate it when that happens? That kind of spiraled and then sort of, for the people who don't follow me on Twitter, I put all my molten hate on Twitter. I'm a happy kind of person in my videos, I'm a happy kind of person in life, but Twitter is just me ranting about shit that pisses me off. And SimCity's really been up there for quite some time, and I was going to go and rant about it again because adverts are appearing for it everywhere. I went, I'm just going to make a damn video at it because people need to know that this game has this DRM on it that is just gonna screw you over. It is completely gonna screw you over for loads of reasons. Of course, EA aren't calling this DRM. They are saying that the game actually takes some of the stuff that the game has to do, some of the work of their engine has to be done on EA's servers, so you can't play the game single player. Which is bollocks in every single way. I mean, even if it's not. Right, here's the thing. If it is bollocks, complete bollocks, which I honestly believe it to be bollocks, and they just want DRM on there, then when this game is a few years old, or when the sequel comes out and EA shut the servers down, this game dies. The new SimCity will disappear. You won't be able to play it anymore. Because their servers won't be up. And I'll link in the description. EA have got a huge list of servers that they shut down. Some of these you'll be able to see have 2011 on them. So they're shutting down quite recent games. So people buy the new ones. And it's like, oh, there's nobody doing this. But if you were playing that game, then you can't play online anymore. And if, with always online DRM, instead of just losing the ability to play the multiplayer, you lose the ability to play the single player. EA also say that because of the game's more multiplayer approach, then it needs that online connection just so everything all fits together at the same time. And you know what? For multiplayer games, I don't mind them needing an online connection. That's kind of the point. But is there a single player mode in this game? Yes. Does that require an always online connection? Yes. Then, what? Eventually, when SimCity 2 comes out, and they go, oh, actually, we can just patch it out, and we'll just patch that out there. Well, that means, why were you doing that in the first place? If my computer can actually run this game, why the hell won't you let my computer run this game? That is bollocks. This game that I'm currently playing, SimCity 1989, is 23 years old. You will not be able to play the new SimCity in 23 years if EA are telling the truth. So either they're lying, or the game won't exist in a few years. And both of those are reasons why you shouldn't play it. And when I say don't play this game, I actually mean don't play this game. I don't mean, oh, go and pirate this game. No, do not play this game. Do not pirate this game. If you pirate a game, they'll just use those figures and go, oh, look, loads of people pirate this. We have to make the DRM stronger. Which is sort of how you get into this fucking shitty situation in the first place. This is how they go. Some guy wearing a suit who knows fuck all just sits there and goes, look, loads of people pirate a game, we should stop people pirate a game. Yeah, but won't that screw over the people who actually play the game? Fuck them guys, they've already given us our money. And that is the attitude of always online DRM. It treats you like you're a criminal. You're just a criminal for playing the game. They're like, oh, you're obviously a criminal, you're obviously doing this. And the thing that pisses me off the most is I know there will be a pirated version that will actually fucking work without it. And the actual version won't. I mean, I don't think there's been a single case of a game that's never been pirated. I can't think of anything that's never been pirated. I really can't. I mean, even the PS3 has got hacked and stuff. Even these really closed-off consoles get obliterated. Your iPhone, one of the most closed-off things in the world, could just be smashed open and hacked, and you can do whatever frack you like with it. There's just... oh, god damn it, it's gonna break at some point no matter what. Someone is smarter than you. That's just the rule of life. They're gonna get in there, they're gonna annihilate it, they're gonna destroy it, and you're gonna end up just screwing over innocent people who have tried to play the game and can't because their internet connection's a bit shit. I mean, this isn't just a massive I hate EA rant. I mean, EA do quite a lot of good stuff. They're pro-gay rights. They had Mirror's Edge. I mean, nobody else would pick up Mirror's Edge. But they do a lot of shit like this, and the guy that just announced that every EA game in the single player from now on will contain microtransactions. That is a rant for another fucking day. And, well, the fact they haven't made Mirror's Edge 2, that's all on the list of why I hate them. But it's just, I don't want to spend money on a game that doesn't exist, that I won't play while it does exist. I mean, you don't even own your save files. I mean, look, hang on, I'm going to save this. I'm going to save this little tiny city that I've been building. Yes, we'll call it Cake. I have saved this. Now I can get a disaster and go, earthquake, now it's on fire. Oh, that's quite a cool little earthquake thing. And then I'll melt down, that's exploded, everyone's dead. But I can go, load game, load city. I don't want to save the city. Let's get Cake, let's open up Cake. And Cake is back. You cannot do that on the new SimCity. You don't own your save files. Your save files aren't stored on your hard drive. They are stored on EA servers. So if a monster attacks your city or you want to try and experiment in some way and then load a save file back up, you can't. That's gone. That has literally been taken away. You don't own your save files anymore because of this stupid DRM. I mean, something that sort of affects more hardcore players is you have limited amount of cities. I mean, I have literally thousands of SimCity 4 saves because I download loads of people's saves and I kick them all together and I build loads of my own. So I have literally almost a planet on SimCity 4, which you just can't do anymore. You can't download other people's saves because other people's saves don't exist because they exist on the cloud. And you have limited save files yourself. You only have a certain amount of cities you can have. I think you have like 10 regions, and regions have a random number of cities in them between like 2 and 16 or something. I can't remember. So at max 160 cities, which, you know, might be enough for you, but it's a limit. And we shouldn't be accepting games that in this day and age, with computers as powerful as the ones we have, that have limits. I mean, seriously, that's just not something we should be allowing. Ooh, tax revenue for the year. How much should we charge? 7% tax, 12% tax. Suck it. Right, what was I rambling on about for the last 20 million hours? Oh, piracy. Right, let's talk about piracy. Big scary piracy topic. Most people who pirate games aren't elite hacksaws. Most people who pirate games are people who can use Google and just go, Google, torrent, free, cracked version. Yay! That's generally it. There's generally no skill involved with most pirates. There will be one person who will crack a game, everyone else will download it. DRM is just trying to stop that one person, and in doing so, they fuck over every single person who legitimately buys that game, who legitimately goes, here is my trusted money to you for this visual entertainment, why can't I play it? Oh, it's because your internet's down. Well, fuck you. Most companies will sit around and go, oh, but you need DRM, otherwise all the pirates will download everything. That's not true. Look at The Witcher 2. The DRM free version was pirated less than the version with DRM. The version to stop pirates was pirated more! You see a news article of them going, oh, this of SimCity now has always online DRM. Every single fucking comment will be, oh, I'm gonna pirate this now. There's always one person who goes, oh, no, I won't play it. I'm a sensible person. I won't play this game. They won't have my money. I won't even pirate it. I'm done. And that's a sensible, brilliant response. And there's always one fucking twat who responds with, oh, well, one person saying that's not exactly going to dent everything. Oh, that person is a twat on levels that I cannot comprehend. But one person saying no is one person saying no. And if lots of people say no, lots of ones is big numbers. Every number is made up of lots of ones. This is just the shittiest thing in PC gaming, is people going, you're a pirate, we know you're going to pirate it, we're going to put lots of shit on this game so you don't pirate it because you're a filthy, filthy pirate. If you're going to pirate a game, I really doubt you can go, oh, it's locked, oh, I'll buy it then. I don't think that's sort of a... I mean, I'm not a pirate, I can't speak from this point of view, but I don't see the logic jump of, oh, it's stopped, oh, fuck it, I'll pay money to get in. That doesn't seem like the sort of logic that would happen. And even worse, even if it's not always online DRM, then the game's going to be dead within, like, a few years. When SimCity 2 comes out and EA just wheel out a new one, going, oh, buy this one, we've closed off the servers for the old one, so now you have to buy this one. And I don't want to let that future happen, so I'm telling you now, don't go for the new SimCity, because of the reasons I've said. I've put lots of links to information about this, so you know I'm not a complete bringing it in the description. Yeah, next plays will be a simulator to make up for how ranty this one was. And it's a really shitty simulator, so I hope you enjoy it. Unless, of course, my channel disappears, in which case you know who to blame. Ta-ra, procrastinators.
To the domain of the Nerd3. Videos dropping from above like bird poo. Enter the domain of the Nerd3. Videos dropping from above like